Hi there, I am Michelle Dempsey-Multack, author and narrator of the audiobook, Moms Moving On, Real Life Advice on Conquering Divorce, Co-Parenting Through Conflict, and Becoming Your Best Self. My inspiration for this audiobook really came from a need of what I didn't have when I was separated at 33 years old with a 2-year-old. There were plenty of divorce books out there for me, but none that really spoke to that young mom whose friends were still happily married, having babies, and here I am by myself. And sure, I had a lawyer to help me through the legal part of it, but what about everything else? And so that's really where the need came from, because as I started to share parts of my journey with my following, I realized everybody was looking for the same kind of information. So I was inspired to give that to people. I don't think you can have enough support and validation in the divorce process, and I know this book will give it to them. What's different about the audiobook from the podcast is, the podcast is essentially a forum for me to invite on other divorce experts to talk about really specific topics. The audiobook is taking you on a journey from start to finish, from the moment you wake up and realize, oh my God, I'm getting divorced, to that point in your life where you're ready to recreate something new and write your own new adventure. And so it's a play-by-play versus just little bits and pieces of information along the way. And you're getting it from my perspective versus the perspective of the experts I bring on the podcast. What I hope listeners will take away from this audiobook is a sense of confidence that, you know what, this has been done before, I can do it too. And also a perspective shift. I think this book really offers an opportunity for you to take a step back, learn how to separate your emotions from the divorce process, from learning to co-parent. And it reminds you that while divorce is a part of your life, it doesn't have to be your whole life. And that's moving on.